What to talk about?
Yeah.
Well, one moment we'll tell them. Okay, welcome back to my channel. Alan retired in the Philippines. Today's topic is how we send money from the States to the Philippines. Before we start, I want to tell you, if you're married to a Filipino woman, she's going to work from morning to night. They may be tiny and fatigued, but they're strong. Okay, let's get on to the topic. When we known each other for years online.
Yeah.
Then we became fiance.
Then?
And actually, we even considered as each other married. Yeah, I know what most of you thinking. Don't send money to a Filipina that you'd never met.
Makes
We
me
heard
laugh.
what, honey?
Makes me laugh.
Yeah, really. Well, I'm 70. My wife is 67. We pretty much know how the game works. We're adults, you know. But anyhow, when pandemic came, I couldn't make it to the Philippines, and so we started making plans during that time of our future. And my wife said, "Hey, I know a place where we can build a cute small house. Why rent? Because renting is throwing your money out the window, right, honey?
True.
Yeah. So
Why do we need to rent
that's
when we have time to build a small place?
that's right. Yeah.
So
So we started out with Western Union, and we had a few problems at first, and how to pick the money up. They kept referring to one bank. What was that one bank here?
that was the M. Louis. They are very strict.
Yeah, they're very strict.
They they ask too much, and they need IDs when in Western Union. I just show my senior ID.
Yeah, well, it was very hard for the people to figure it out on the computer when they sent money. I told them that you have to send it money by minutes. That option. That way she can pick it up at any remittance in town with no problem.
Yeah.
So once we got that figured out, we were doing pretty good. How much was I sending a month average?
You were sending some 500 a month.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyhow, when
But
pandemic came, I was getting pandemic money, like over 1,000 at a time, especially when I was on
yeah.
unemployment. Oh, here comes the motorcycle. And I guess Western Union uses AI, artificial intelligence. So if you make any changes on how much you send each month, like I went to send 1,000, it went through okay, and I went to send another 1,000, and I got denied because the algorithm got out of line, and they blocked me. I couldn't figure out why, because
I don't know what happened to Western Union before, because they always say they are offline. Whenever I go and get the money, I claim the money. We are offline, ma'am. So I have to go to LBC.
uh-huh.
And I also tried at Palawan. But Palawan can only what's that? They cannot I cannot claim the 1,000K.
Right, yeah.
It's only, and 1,000K before is something.
Yeah, and the money exchange wasn't very good either. And it was expensive. It cost me, it depends how much you send, $10 to $20 each time I sent it. So anyhow, the only way I went to send another 1,000. They took my money, but my wife couldn't fiance at the time couldn't pick it up, so I had to call Western Union, reclaim my money, and try to send it again, but I had to send it in two different lower amounts. I said, well, there's got to be a different way.
There was a time also that you sent it through Marian, my daughter.
Your daughter, right?
Yeah, because I cannot claim it here.
Right.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, well, I downloaded the app on my phone, and it was very complicated to use, you know. At our age, we're not very tech savvy, but, you know, we can figure most things out. But the app that on my phone was just horrible. I thought that would be easier. So we did research online, and there's a lot of different transfer companies like Wise and Remitly and everything. So I did a lot of research on how other people did it, and we chose Remitly. So,
Yeah.
excuse me, I downloaded the app. Oh, it was extremely easy to use. How many years we've been using Remitly now? 4?
Remitly, we've been using it for 3 years.
Yeah, we had no problem with Remitly. You know, even when you change the amounts, and it goes through within minutes. So I told my nephew and other people about Remitly, and a few of them go, oh my God, it's taking me days. It doesn't go through so fast. I couldn't figure out why. Is there 2 different Remitlys that they downloaded or what? But
I don't know why other people say they cannot.
well, I found out that there's 2 different options. You can send it either express or economy, and they didn't know about the option. They didn't click
They
on
are not.
express. Economy, you know,
They're not researching about it.
I guess not. But anyhow, the exchange rate's pretty good, and it only costs us $4 US to send it. And
Better than Western.
oh, way better than Western Union,
I
yeah.
think also LBC has a. No. LBC is free also.
Right, yeah. But anyhow, we just wanted to share our experience. Oh, yeah. If you come here, try to come here with 2 different bank cards. I highly recommend do not use your bank cards here in this country, because there's lots of scams, and lots of banks, no matter how many times you notify them, hey, I'm going to the Philippines, blah, 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 don't block my card, don't end up blocking your card anyhow. And then try to get a security code from your bank is next to impossible, which is another topic in another video on your phones. It's very hard to get verification codes in another country. So what we do, we just send our money Remitly, my full pension once a month. I just send it to my wife because they know her very well down here downtown, and then we handle our cash from that point on. But you just be careful, and plus if you use the ATM on your credit card or debit card, they're going to charge you outrageous fees. So it's all up to you.
ATM is charged for 10 pesos. 10 pesos.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Withdrawal.
Is there anything else that you think we should add, or just end the video, or?
Bye bye.
Okay, that's about it. Okay. Pardon?
Bye bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And any other advice for other people moving to Asia or the Philippines. And we'll catch you on the next video. Say bye-bye.
Bye.